Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Janelle and today's another
Shop My Stash Weekly Makeup Basket.
So I'm back with another Shop My Stash Weekly Makeup Basket. I'm going to show you guys everything that I used last week, what I thought of it, and we'll be choosing some new items to roll in. So I usually don't do a sit down. I do like, you know, hands only type of video, but I didn't want to let this pretty makeup go to waste. Today I filmed a whole bunch of TikToks, so I will leave my TikTok listed down below, and this is the makeup look I wore in all of them and I really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this. So if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you do like Shop My Stash videos. I do post these every single week here on my channel. You don't want to miss out on that. Now let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty. So I did use my my Chanel bronzer and my other Chanel bronzer. This one smells a little weird. I don't really like the way it smells. I much prefer the scent of this one. And even this has a little funky tang to it at the end. This one just smells kind of weird in general. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll these two Bougie products black and also the Chanel blush. Nope, this is my highlighter. The Chanel blush and the shade Blush Comet Coral Etoile. So yeah, this orangey one got a little bit of use, so those three Bougie products will go back because this bag is overflowing, so I'm not gonna pick that many things, maybe 5 or 6 things. So yeah, we're leaving in this Chanel highlighter. This is my favorite highlighter. I've been using this or Dior. So I did get to use the Pat McGrath Labs one. This one's in the shade Lunar Nude. It has a little bit of deepness to it, so it doesn't really look that well on me, but I do love it. So we're gonna go ahead and roll this one back. I did also use Cookie, which is more of a ivory, beigey, white almost color. So these highlighters will go back because I'm not getting that much use on it like I am my Dior Quad and my Chanel one. So the Ciate London little bronze palette did get used one time in a Get Ready With Me, so check that video out if you haven't yet seen it. This Dior powder hasn't been getting any use. I did hit pan like a while ago. I am probably going to leave it in just in case, but I have been using loose powder from Maybelline and also my Charlotte Tilbury powders. So this is one, and I also have 2 in here. This mascara is adorable. It's the one I have on right now. It's the Giorgio Armani Icicle. This one will definitely stay. I have been loving this Beautiful Skin Sunkissed Glow Bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade One Fair Pale. So yeah, mine looks disgusting, but I love it. This one is going to stay in. My bag is a mess. You don't want to see. Our primer is going to be Milani BFF SPF. SPF BFF, sorry I said it backwards. So yeah, that's our primer for now, and also this glowy one from Glow Recipe. This Tom Ford bronzer got rolled in a project, which I really need to use it. It just makes me like orange like a Cheeto. I love it sometimes, but right now I haven't really been into it. I've been preferring the Charlotte Tilbury one since it's a little bit more cool toned, and I've been loving pairing that with this Corselet Sculpting Bronzer by M Cosmetics. So I'm going to maybe use this because I've used it maybe 6 or 7 times since my last project pan. I think I needed 10, so I'll probably use this maybe 3 more times and then put it back in my collection because my bag is overflowing with products. This M Cosmetics Heaven's Glow Magic Hour blush was also in a project pan, and my kids dropped it twice. So before it was like chipped to right there, and this was domed, and then my daughter dropped it. So yeah, one of my favorite blushes is almost fully panned, and I didn't even really try to because my kids dropped it. So yeah, this I will use once or twice and then probably put it back since I have been using that most days. So here is the She Glam Color Bloom liquid blush in the shade Love Cake. It's a very light pale color, very sheer. I've been loving the Glowgasm Pink Gasm blush by Charlotte Tilbury Moore. This is what I have on my cheeks, topped with the Dior 01 Pink, 001 Pink. So this one can go back. I'll probably declutter this when I do my makeup declutter here soon. And let's keep going. This got thrown in a project pan, so this is Tom Ford. So this is in the shade 03 Flash. It's a nice nudie color. I'm gonna use this on my cheeks because it did kind of like go bad on me, so I thought this would be an everyday good nude shade for my cheeks when I'm not feeling a pink shade. I'm still working on my LYS one, which I don't know, I just don't love it as much as I love my Dior one. So this one hardly ever gets used, maybe once or twice a week. But I will leave it in until I finish it. Then we have this lipstick, this lipstick, this lipstick. Let me just pull all the lipsticks out and show you what's going on in this bag. Quickly, before I mention lips, I want to mention this Provence Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush. I used this like twice or 3 times this past week, and it's a very beautiful like nudie peach color with a little bit of pink. It's super cute. I will definitely reach for this again, and I kind of want to pick up more shades of this because I was actually a fan of the formula, unlike a lot of people. So that one will go back into my collection. And then we have Project Pan. Used it once. My other Project Pan, this is Gucci Janet Rust. Used that one time in the Get Ready With Me. Then we have this gold one. I did use this maybe 3 times. This is Rouge Cocoa Gloss 712 Melted Honey by Chanel. This one can go back into my collection since we did get use on that one. I loved Sugar Cookie paired with BFF number 3 by ColourPop. So this one was a great combo. I would definitely wear that. I would wear this combo again, but this one's going back into my collection. And then the combo I wore the most was Pillow Talk lip liner with this Chanel lipstick and Rouge Allure Velvet 118 Boys of Rose Astral. To die for. Loved this one. And I paired it with my Dior Gloss and Princess, which I currently don't see in this bag. I think I have it in my purse because I wore it to the movies the other day. So yeah, cream bronzer, M Cosmetics Summer. Then the combo I'm wearing today, which I've worn this combo 2 or 3 times, I either paired it with the BFF number 3 or this lip liner, which is in a Project Pan. This is Nude 2 by KKW Beauty, and then Gucci Linda Beige and the shade 100, and it looks like this. It's just a little nubby. I've used this to death, and that's the combo that I have on today. Today I did top it off with this Dior lip gloss in 013, I think it's called Beige, and this is freaking lovely. So this combination is gonna stay. Obviously this is in a Project Pan, but this lipstick got to stay. And then I forgot to mention the Maracuja lip and the shade Orchid. I use this maybe like twice or so. Beautiful color. I like to use it before getting ready, so I will be throwing in this gloss so I can keep wearing this combo because I really love it. So the Lip Maximizer in Beige 13, beautiful nude shade. I'll give you a swatch. Love this one so much. I put this one in my purse like all the time. If you're looking for a good affordable dupe, these colors are pretty similar. This is the Gloss Shot by Kaja in the shade Milk Tea number 2. So here is what it looks like up close. This one has like I think more golden sparkles, and this one maybe has silver sparkles, but they're very undetectable on the lips. You're not really going to see them. Speaking about sparkles, what's on my eye is this Tom Ford little thing. I use this in a voiceover / TikTok video, and I also been putting this on when I need a quick fast look. Like today, this shimmer is the only thing I have on my eyes. Sometimes I run my bronzer by M Cosmetics over, or I use the bronze shade in this little thingamabob. But I'm gonna put this back so I can reach for a different eyeshadow palette. And then I think the two blushes that we had in were these two by Dior. We have the more coral one. Then we have the Dior pink one. The pink one is the one I'm wearing, so I'm going to leave this one in. I think I'm ready to put back the coral one, just because I don't really think I'm feeling coral at the moment. If I want to pull for it, I will end up pulling for it. This is the concealer that I have on my eyes. This is Project Pan concealer, both by Dior. Ordered a backup of both of them because I love them so much. For eyebrows, we do have the NYX eyebrow pencil, micro eyebrow pencil, and the ABH clear brow gel. I did finally pull this one from my drawer, the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, and I tried this out. It's similar but a little bit more crunchy. And I finished off my Glossier eyeliner, and then now I have in the Pat McGrath liquid eyeliner. So that's the eyeliner that I'm wearing today, is the Pat McGrath one. So far I really like it. Let me go ahead and show you guys what we will be adding in the basket for the week. So I did mention this was the primer that we're going to be using. For foundation, I have been using my MAC Face and Body Wear Light to right here. This is in a Project Pan, and then when I need something to last through the heat, I've been using this Estee Lauder Double Wear, also in a Project Pan. I think maybe we'll pull in one foundation. I have definitely been loving the foundation that I've been adoring is this No. 1 de Chanel foundation. And I'm about halfway done. As you guys can see there, I have a demarcation line. This is very beautiful on the skin. This is the foundation I'm reaching for every single time that I'm filming. Well, not like today, but most times when I want my skin to look flawless. It's a medium coverage natural looking foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back so I can enjoy some of my other foundations. For foundation this week, I did pull out two, so I'm thinking of using the Giorgio Armani one if this fits me. Maybe too light, maybe too dark. It's always kind of funky with this one. This is 4.5. I usually like to buy 4. 4.5 is a little bit orange on me, but when I'm tan it's just too light, so I'm not really sure where I am at the moment. And then the Charlotte's Beautiful Skin No. 5 neutral. This one's a little bit thicker and heavier on my face. I'm not the biggest fan anymore. When I first bought this, I thought I liked it, but now I think I've just changed my mind. So maybe if I mix the two or thin this out with my moisturizer. So I'm going to try out those two things and see how that goes. So these will be the two foundations that I pull besides my Project Pan foundations. For blush, I did choose this Petal by this is by Westman Atelier. This is what this one looks like. A nice cool tone, a little moment there, and it goes on a little bit more sheer if you use a sponge like I do. For powder blush, I thought this one would complement the eyeshadow palette that I chose, as well as the cool tone blush. This is a Dior blush. It was limited edition, 361. It's their Rouge blush. I think it's called Mille Fiori or something like that. Beautiful shade, very sheer and light on the face. This is the blush that I pull for when I don't want to look too blush heavy like today, and I just want something light and natural, a nice flush on the cheek. This is the shade that I am pulling for. Super beautiful and gorgeous. For highlighter, I have 3 here. I'm gonna go over the creams first. So this is the RMS Beauty. I don't get enough use on this one. It's the Living Luminizer, the lightest shade, and I thought I could try this underneath my makeup since I really don't like the way it sits on top of my makeup. It kind of breaks it up since it's a little bit greasy. So here's what this shade looks like. So I'm going to try that underneath my foundation as like a skincare primer type of step. So see if I can get use on it that way. And then this Nudies Glow and Bubbly Bebe is like a nice goldeny champagne shade that only really works for me in the summertime. So hopefully I'm tan enough to wear this one. I'll swatch this one on my knuckles. So tell me that doesn't look beautiful. So hopefully I can get use on both of these cream highlighters. For powder, I did choose 01 Nude Glow by Dior. Hopefully I'm not too light for this because I have to be tan to wear it. And I'm gonna swatch it next to Bubbly Baby because it's kind of that similar tone. This one's a little bit more golden peach, I think. So yeah, here's the Dior and this is the Bubbly Baby. Very similar, so I think those are gonna layer quite nice. So I can't wait to see how those go. If not, I do have my Dior Quad in here and then my Chanel one, which I love so much. So lastly, we just have eyes to talk about. Here are 2 paint pots that I thought would roll in for a nice quick look. We have Bare Study, which is this nice I want to say like a bronzy pearl color. So I'll just swatch it on the inside of my hand. Okay, this one's not as bronzy as I remember it. Okay, so it's more like a glowy ivory shade for like a one and done, maybe a little bronzer in the crease and this on the lid. Next we have this one. This is Vintage Selection. This is the more bronzy shade that I was thinking of, and this is the one that has the most use. Like there's a big dip there, so I'm going to run my finger and swatch it next to it. So yeah, this one is definitely a one and done. You don't need bronzer in your crease. You can run this through your crease and on your, what's this one right here, on your lid. So you can wear these in conjunction or just one on its own. I would definitely wear this Vintage Selection on its own. So I'm going for more that soft, like, what is she wearing on her eyes kind of look. And I chose that same type of look for our bigger eyeshadow palette. So here is a Pat McGrath palette. I believe this is the, I forgot the name of this palette, but I'll throw it up on the screen. So we do have nice rose tones as well as like more warm shades. We do have like a crease color, some shimmery type of shades. So I think this will be a nice easy type of, I think this will be an easy palette to work with. Either throw something in the crease or all over the lid and look beautiful. This is not my favorite Pat McGrath palette. I was disappointed in this one, but I think I'm more into these types of looks right now, so I think I can find a way to enjoy it. So I'm going to try to get my use on this one. Let me swatch a few shades for you. So we have a bronzy shade. Now we have a golden shade. We have like a flippy color. A darker brown shade. My favorite is this platinum shade. Here's another flippy shade. Here's the flippy shade on my hand. So I think these are some nice colors. So that was everything for the Shop My Stash. Hope you guys really enjoy. Until next time, I'll see you all in my next video. Please stay blessed, take care, and I love you so much. Mwah.